Hey guys, and welcome to the last time you will see me on Mondays with Connor. With this camera setup. Yes, I finally ordered a new camera, which should be arriving on Wednesday, so all future episodes of Vlog of Orlando will be through the new camera, so they'll be a much better quality. As you can see, the background is a bit different today, and there's this giant box here, which is part of what today's video is about. I was recently watching a video online about this guy's collection of Warhammer 40k stuff, and it was huge. But one of the comments on it was, "Oh my god, why have you spent all this time and money on it?" And it got me thinking about the value of our hobbies and of the things we put time and energy into. Personally, I'm a gamer, as you guys know. I put a lot of money into gaming, and a brand new video game is about 40 quid. But if you put it in context, I really get my money's worth out of that game. Like, a brand new video game, 40 quid. A trip to the cinema, about 8 quid. Now, a trip to the cinema, a movie will last an hour and a half to 2 hours. So, in context, if I get 10 hours worth out of a brand new video game, I've got my money's worth out of it. And I think that we really need to stop berating people like that commenter for their hobbies. So I think that's something we need to change. We need to try and see things from this perspective and see whether they're getting their money's worth out of it. Because hobbies are something we do because we like them, we need to look at other people's hobbies and think, yeah, I don't like it, but do they get their money's worth? And even like in things that aren't hobbies, like I'm not going to berate people who spend money on other things. Like I don't drink anymore, but I'm not going to have a go at people who drink because they get their money out of when they're drinking, don't they? They go out for a night out, they spend a couple of quid, they enjoy their couple of hours. They say they spend 20, 30 quid in a night. They get a good couple of hours of fun. I get a good couple of hours of fun out of a 20 quid video game. So yeah, that was basically the premise of today's video, is we need to look more at what enjoyment people are getting out of their money and not what we think that their hobby is worth to them and to us. But to show you the scope of like the kind of money that I've put into my hobbies, there's 3 boxes here, and they are the middle one's DVDs and books, the last one's video games, and the first one is peripherals and card games and board games and stuff. This is the video games box, and there's a lot of video games in here. Now, given that I didn't get a lot of these at full price because I just didn't have the money, I would have said that I've got my money's worth out of them. Like, even down to things like Space Invaders here and this little portable Zelda. I've played this game so much. I got so much time and enjoyment out of it. This is just sitting in a box. This is an iPod Touch. It's in good quality. It's still working. It's fine. A lot of people are like, well, this guy's obviously a cocky bug, isn't he? Because he's got that good condition iPod Touch just sitting there. He's not making use of it. But I think it's fair enough that I've just thrown it aside because, well, I haven't thrown it aside because I've got something that does everything that it does. I've got a smartphone now. And because I don't listen to that much music anymore anyway, because I go through headphones that quickly, I don't need a dedicated music player. But I had that from the year 10 or 11 all the way through to, well, whenever I got that phone. So I think I got my money's worth out of it, and I don't think it's wrong to say, right, I've got my money's worth out of this, I've got something that does it better, this can go, because it has expended its use and I've got my money's worth out of it, and I don't think it's that wasteful. And I mean, yes, it's physically wasteful, it's wasteful of the physical product, but I don't think it's wasteful of my money. But yeah, that's the crux of my point. That was what I wanted to say in this video, is that we need to consider more the value that we're getting from our money in things. Because we do spend a lot of money on things that we're not going to get any enjoyment out of, and we are iffy about spending money on things that we will get a lot of enjoyment out of. Like I was umming and ahhing about getting this new webcam for the channel, but I quite enjoy making these videos. I was umming and ahhing about it because, you know, it's 50 quid that webcam was. But I know that I will get my 50 quid without that camera. Before I go, Joe asked in his last video for me and Cerith to pick a challenge to set him. I want you to pay for something during the course of the summer holidays before uni. Pay for something with about 5 quid, 3 to 5 quid in coppers, in 1 and 2 pences, and film it and put that on YouTube. Like maybe as part of your vlog of Orlando, or maybe just as your vlog of Orlando for that week. And I think that will create 2 absolutely hilarious videos, because the look on the Dash's face will be spectacular.